Okay, guys, let me ask you a question out in audience land, Miss New York, Senior America. Who loves to fly airplanes?
We do.
All right. All right. We have our airline enthusiast, Rich Kaplan, with his aviation report. Take it away, Rich.
Thank you, Howie. For more than 3 hours, a passenger's dog was inside an overhead bin on United Airlines Flight 1284 from Houston to New York after a flight attendant told the passenger to put it there. The flight attendant had no clue that the dog was actually inside the bag at the time, but she made the passenger put the bag inside the overhead bin with the French Bulldog inside. Airline officials say it was a mistake that turned out to be a deadly one. When the plane landed at LaGuardia Airport Monday night, the dog was deceased. In a statement, United called the dog's death a tragic accident. Spokesperson Charlie Hobart told CNN a flight attendant should not have told the passenger to put the dog in the bin in the first place, as they thought it was a carry-on bag. We assume full responsibility for this tragedy and express our deepest condolences to the family and are committed to supporting them, the airline said in reply Tuesday to CNN's request for comment about reports of the dog's death. We are thoroughly investigating what occurred to prevent this from ever happening again. Spokeswoman Maggie Sherman said United has been in contact with the passenger who owned the dog and offered to pay for a necropsy and autopsy for animals. United allows pets in the cabin when they are transported in kennels that can fit under the seat. Some types of animals are prohibited from flying on any flight, i.e. The peacock that woman claimed was an emotional peacock. Yeah, they won't let the peacock on the plane. United allows pets in the cabin when they're transported in kennels. Some types of animals are prohibited from flying on any flight. Sherman said this animal was not on that list. The trip from George Bush International Airport to LaGuardia took about 3.5 hours, according to the flight tracking website FlightAware, which I actually have. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA as they're more commonly known, issued a statement calling for the flight attendant responsible to be fired and charged with animal cruelty in the dog's death. Now, according to the U.S. Department of Transportation report issued on February 24th, 24 animals died in the care of U.S. carriers last year. Now, this is where it gets interesting, Howie. 3/4 of those deceased animals, 18 to be precise, died while being handled by United. Wow. Of 15 reported injuries, 13 of those injuries occurred on United flights. So, the moral to this story is if you're going to fly United, don't bring your animal or it's probably going to die. Now, next week I'm going to be talking about a very historic event in aviation that took place today. Qantas Airlines of Australia officially launched the second longest route in the world. Perth, Australia, non-stop to London. The plane landed just a short time ago. It's a Boeing 787-9, and I'm going to tell you all about it next time on April 8th. So if you can hang in there, I'll clear you for takeoff every time. Thank you for watching.
Great job, Rich.